Comunidad means community. On behalf of the Communidad network and as the director of the project, I want to share the story about the beautiful 12 by 15-foot art piece that can be seen at the heart of our institution, the entrance of the Library Learning Center on this campus. It's titled the Modesto Junior College Comunidad Centennial Mural, a visual time capsule. Before I delve in, I want to take a few moments to acknowledge the three amazing artists that have been part of this journey. All three are current or former MJC students. Jewel Rodriguez is an MJC alum and current CSU Stanislaus art student. Not only did she paint, she was also the creative supervisor that oversaw the artistic development of the mural. Haley Farrell is a current MJC student, and Myra Cortez is a former MJC student, CSU Stan alum, and current high school art and design teacher. The time lapse of the creation of this visual time capsule spans from May 25th to July 6th of this year, of the summer, 2023. It's going to be in the background as I tell you about its development. Picture this, fall of 2020. MJC prepared for its centennial celebration during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Former MJC Foundation Director and Comunidad Network member, George Butucas, presented the idea of a centennial-inspired mural at one of our Comunidad meetings. Having had my mural painting sabbatical interrupted because of the shelter-in-place order, I formed a committee and took the lead as director. In subsequent semesters, through successful sprints and mild hurdles, we turned George's idea into the finished product you see today, a visual time capsule, a marker in time, if you will, that exhibits the great strides made by MJC to support Latinx students on their educational journey. The imagery of the mural reinforces success, resilience, and MJC's long-standing commitment to serve the unique needs of underrepresented students. The imagery also depicts the hope and aspirations of the Latinx community of the Central Valley, which accounts for 54% of the MJC student body. The mural has a stacked composition that centers on the universal milestone of graduation. It has MJC graduates at the center of the design, and they are surrounded by various elements that represent the diverse paths of their journey towards this culminating event. It includes imagery of their familial support networks, as well as diverse aspects of their background and cultural heritage. These elements are nestled within cultural references of their neighborhoods, MJC landmarks, and our regional landscape. It is our hope that the mural will enhance the student experience by documenting the rich and diverse Latinx presence on campus in a way that inspires and promotes a sense of belonging. I am extremely honored to have been part of the collaborative process working closely with the artists on the design of the mural. I am also extremely proud of the way they brought this vision to life. Their voices reflect the essence of the mural, and I want to share their favorite parts of this experience. Jewel says, meeting all of the beautiful individuals that came to embody the portraits you see on the wall was my favorite part. Haley feels that this project has been one of her best achievements. She says, I'm proud to be Indigenous and Mexican American. I have always been proud of my roots, and working on the design of the mural, I had the opportunity to bring different aspects of my cultural heritage to life with images that present us doing more than what everyone expects of us. Finally, Myra says, not only did we get to see the mural come to life on the wall, we also witnessed the reaction of MJC students and staff in support and awe as the project unfolded. As we spoke with them, we got to hear their stories. As we continue to repopulate our on-campus student community, the mural will greet students with a visual representation of inclusion and imagery that reinforces success. everyone who helped bring this idea to life. And a special thank you to Miguel Trejo from Public Relations for coming out every day to set up his camera, which captured this beautiful time lapse that you just saw. On behalf of the Communidad Network, I invite you to take a stroll by the Library Learning Center to see it for yourself if you haven't done so already. Thank you and have a wonderful afternoon and a great start to the fall 2023 semester.